it will stop you dead in your tracks and make you look and say, wow. The first thing out of your mouth will be, wow, what is that?
Art and Public Places Committee meets once a month to review public art in the city. SBC expressed an interest in doing something with their building, made an offer of in-kind contribution of $25,000 to deal with what has been generally conceded as being one of the less attractive buildings in town. The process went out in terms of an RFQ to artists, and I think we got something like 21 responses. One of the reasons we picked the con piece is he's a renowned artist, and I think that will make it easier to raise the kind of money we'll need to raise.
Just such a nondescript, kind of nothing of a building that people tune it out, and so I think that works in our favor on this project. I think people will focus on this wind thing and kind of almost see it as just something that's floating up there. It's a way of kind of taking something that's there and kind of morphing it, transforming it, making it unique and special, and transitioning it into the realm of the surreal. So we're going to make a bunch of big aluminum versions of this, aluminum angle iron, and so the first thing will be to lay it all out in the building, and then we'll put up these angle brackets. So these will be bolted into the concrete of the building, and then the panels will all be, this is a blue version of it for another idea that I've been working on, but basically something similar to this panel. So then we'll come and these panels will all mount onto those angle brackets, and the whole thing will end up being about 3 inches or 4 inches spaced off the building, so there's enough room for wind to get behind it.
Initially, SVC was approached by a community group of people who represented the city, the art community, and just local concerned individuals who said, you know, we'd like to see something happen with your building. So as we were all talking through the process, we realized what an opportunity to feature a building like the one here with SBC that is an icon in and of itself because it manages all of your telecommunications services right here in the city of Santa Rosa. And then we had the artists who were locally renowned and locally housed coming together with the community to create this community effort that just worked out beautifully. It has a very high-tech feel to it, and you're looking at the environment having an effect on a piece of art in a downtown area where people walk and shop and do business and lunch and dine, that will give you an opportunity to say, this is very interesting that this is here in Santa Rosa. This is so interesting.
That building, blank as it is, at one point was full of people, and they would leave for lunch and they would leave at the end of the day and they would come for night shifts, and so that was probably a very active spot. That's all mechanized now, so the people have gone away, which I think makes the building seem even deader than it was. And plus downtown's changed.
And now the next part of it is we've got to get money together so that we can fund this opportunity. We've got Ned Kahn, an internationally renowned artist who is just absolutely awesome in the kind of work that he does, will bring to Santa Rosa something that's so special that will give Santa Rosa an opportunity to be on the map in a very different way.